This video I must send to you, Iranian government, to Mr. Director, your government Ahmadinejad behind. This information I send you, Mr. It is truth and is not false. In United States today, uh, there is the satanic operation behind the subject they raise in Joe Biden, those negative, and they involve the NATO today. And costing Russia government today this situation worth because they see that Putin supporting me and Putin want I be raised, but they cutting off Putin. And basically Canada was one of the country I must send you, God want to, I send you most evil word, evil government behind the all country, what they did, Canada team inside their building security, which is I send it to the building security they have, they costing most of all this crime, what we facing today. So because of United States and England was responsible for all this to not allowing all this happening. So United States, England coming on the world news by attacking United States super volcano is going to raise to the United States. And the NASA technology weapon, what they built, is going to be hit. To bring in this culture, India culture, special India culture, costing in Canada to connect it to the United States DIA, Department, to NASA, costing most of all this crime behind of Canada. What I understand is that this culture was a very evil culture running between all this country, sneaking around between all this country to costing this, which is the God want to send you Iranian government to know that the United States be under attack very soon to bring in this few culture inside the DIA, inside the NASA, on the investigation, which is got plan to shutting down NASA and intelligence DIA in United States by hitting their satellites, and all the technology they have in the space is going to be crushed down in United States. And I understand the risk is 75% for blackout in United States, but they are not going to make it again to bringing back this, because all this United States and England was responsible to not allowing Canada carry on so far, but they did allow because they build in Canada, basically behind the Canada they are standing up. And what I understand is the you been direct command Iranian government that in the information going to Mr. Ahmadinejad to cut your country off between you and Canada, because God want to you receive Canada will cost Iran damage too by evil way, by sneaking around to the all over, sending a spy to the all over to the other country. So this information coming by the what is I must send to you video and bringing evidence of the sun coming to attack. This video must be sent to you, Iranian government, Mr. Ahmadinejad, to basically standing up for Iran and cutting off the Canada as the criminal and anti-God country, dangerous to connect Iran, basically, especially their government, very dangerous to connecting Iran online to those Iranians you sent outside. They have job inside their building, Canadian Security Service, they connecting their security, which is again the government Canada give job and basically running by this operation in their country. So this information must be sent to the Iran to know that because of Canada crime, United States is going to be hit. NASA, DIA, technology is going to be hit. To bring in guilty one, which is a very clear word can see who is the guilty, which country costing all this, especially which country costing war to the Russia, which is using Joe Biden and Joe Biden with the NATO. This information coming to the news, which is the NATO, the operation NATO in the land European is going to be hit, sir. That building NATO be coming under evacuation order by space attack, serious earthquake, and serious flood, serious solar storm to the NATO, the electricity, and all the satellites. This information coming according to information I received, third war coming to United States and NATO, Iranian government, to know that beware of this war coming to the United States and NATO to bring in basically criminal operation on the news, which is there is money. I can just told you there is a culture of India in the NASA. They cause most of all this behind the Facebook. Culture of the Muslim Arab in the NASA. They give job costing that, and DIA department is running by India culture in the United States. So it is very serious situation coming, but I understand third war God is gonna hit, but of course 100% India government and the land is gonna be crushed down by most serious wind to tsunami flood coming to destroy the India land. Beside that, Canada government, these two countries must costing most of all this Iranian government, Canada and India. But the government of Canada coming on the news, I understand God send me the signal is going to be, God send me wait, I am going to bring their country on the breaking news world watch, which is the God reply me, he will bring this country on the national emergency to world watch what this country did, which is the government and especially their security, multicultural, what they caused behind my mission, which is costing, halting the situation. These two coming on the serious investigation and serious attack, according to information I